So there's a rapper, lesbian rapper named Young Ma, and she's not woke. I would not call her that. Like, um, she's not like those that Handmaid's Tale, like, work for himself in the housewife life. Like, she's not with that shit, and she would have to be uh, aware that the Democrat Party wants her. She probably doesn't have to sacrifice anybody to the Illuminati to get to the top. They just, at some point, they're going to want to rock her positions to seem like it's been all along. They want to seem like they rock her position the whole time. But Young Ma is more agree with me, like, about the itinerary of trying to separate black men from black women through institutionalized lesbianism. Not saying lesbians did anything to betray mankind or anything. As we know, things start with a first cause and then go from there. One thing leads to another. If you don't address that, then it's pointless, and you are just like a bitter soy boy now. But yeah, she would have to be careful from being part of a ritualized, tokenized, or something like that. Because I think that she's going to just kind of go to the top, whether she wants to or not. Like, I like Young Ma, but I don't like anything I like. You know what I mean? It's like the next target. Anybody hero that I might have, or somebody whose opinion I admire, or someone I respect, they're the next target. It's just weird like that. They say don't get to meet your heroes, like, because it's more important to have them, but you don't even have to meet them. Like, I think the algorithm just picked up that you gravitate toward it. You know what I mean? So then it gets ritualized for your interest in it, and you feel insignificant. Not for long. Not when you realize they're paying attention to the same what you're paying attention to, if for no other reason they're interested excuse me, in it because you are. They weren't interested in it before, you know what I mean? Until you are. Who's to tell you what's boring and what's enthralling and what's interesting? Like, they're only interested in it because you're interested in it. But it has to do with, like, galvanizing for the unification to be able to transfer power and unification over to the next heir who's in charge, right? It's like you have to make this transition and this handing off of the power and everything. Like, there's ways they do that shit. It undermines what you visibly see, Like, that was just like a puppet show. Because it's like they don't want to tell you a truth unless you already noticed, and then if you notice, they want to be the one to tell you first. That's all this shit is. That's all this shit is. And it's just like they act like, like my mom can get away with making a mistake like this, but they can't. They shouldn't be, because my mom, like, she's like, I told her I like such and such or thing, or I like this, or I like that. She'll think that it's like, I don't know. It's like she'll kind of like broaden the scope of the things to include more things that she thought you liked because you liked a thing. So she's confused. Like, I thought you liked this. I thought you liked that. I mean, she's my mom. That's a little annoying, but I can't get too mad. The government, on the other hand, you collect all the fucking information and the data anyway, so how the fuck you don't know? You know more about than I'll be fucking spooked to find out that you fucking knew. So how can you get me wrong? Unless you're doing it on purpose. It's an insisting thing that they're probably like trying to just repeat something until it becomes reality.